YECHEZQ'EL, Ezekiel 43. Afterward he brought me to the gate, even the gate that looks toward the east. And behold, the glory of the Elohi of YECHEZQ'EL came from the way of the east, and his voice was like a noise of many waters, and the earth shined with his glory. And it was according to the appearance of the vision which I saw, even according to the vision that I saw when I came to destroy the city. And the visions were like the vision that I saw by the river Chephar, and I fell upon my face. And the glory of YAHUAH came into the house by the way of the gate, whose prospect is toward the east. So the Ruach took me up, and brought me into the inner court. And behold, the glory of YAHUAH filled the house. And I heard him speaking unto me out of the house, and the man stood by me. And he said unto me, Son of Adam, the place of my throne, and the place of the soles of my feet, where I will dwell in the midst of the children of YECHEZQ'EL forever, and my holy name shall the house of YECHEZQ'EL no more defile, neither they, nor their kings, by their whoredom, nor by the carcasses of their kings in their high places, in their setting of their threshold by my thresholds, and their posts by my posts, and the wall between me and them. They have even defiled my holy name by their abominations that they have committed. Wherefore I have consumed them in my anger. Now let them put away their whoredom, and the carcasses of their kings, far from me, and I will dwell in the midst of them forever. You, son of Adam, show the house to the house of YECHEZQ'EL, that they may be ashamed of their iniquities, and let them measure the pattern. And if they be ashamed of all that they have done, show them the form of the house, and the fashion thereof, and the goings out thereof, and the comings in thereof, and all the forms thereof, and all the ordinances thereof, and all the forms thereof, and all the Torah thereof, and write it in their sight, that they may guard the whole form thereof, and all the ordinances thereof, and do them. This is the Torah of the house. Upon the top of the mountain the whole limit thereof round about shall be most holy. Behold, this is the Torah of the house. And these are the measures of the altar after the cubits. The cubit is a cubit and a handbreadth. Even the bottom shall be a cubit, and the breadth a cubit, and the border thereof by the edge thereof round about shall be a span. And this shall be the higher place of the altar. And from the bottom upon the ground even to the lower settle shall be 2 cubits, and the breadth 1 cubit. And from the lesser settle even to the greater settle shall be 4 cubits, and the breadth 1 cubit. So the altar shall be 4 cubits, and from the altar and upward shall be 4 horns. And the altar shall be 12 cubits long, 12 broad, square in the 4 squares thereof. And the settle shall be 14 cubits long, and 14 broad in the 4 squares thereof. And the border about it shall be half a cubit, and the bottom thereof shall be a cubit about. And his stairs shall look toward the east. And he said unto me, Son of Adam, thus says Adonai YAHUAH, these are the ordinances of the altar in the day when they shall make it, to offer ascending smoke offerings thereon, and to sprinkle blood thereon. And you shall give to the priests the Leviim that be of the seed of Sidon, which approach unto me, to minister unto me, says Adonai YAHUAH, a young bullock for a sin offering. And you shall take of the blood thereof, and put it on the 4 horns of it, and on the 4 corners of the settle, and upon the border round about. Thus shall you cleanse and purge it. You shall take the bullock also of the sin offering, and he shall burn it in the appointed place of the house without the sanctuary. And on the second day you shall offer a kid of the goats without blemish for a sin offering, and they shall cleanse the altar, as they did cleanse it with the bullock. And when you have made an end of cleansing it, you shall offer a young bullock without blemish, and a ram out of the flock without blemish. And you shall offer them before Yahuah, and the priest shall cast salt upon them, and they shall offer them up for an ascending smoke offering unto Yahuah. 7 days shall you prepare every day a goat for a sin offering. They shall also prepare a young bullock, and a ram out of the flock without blemish. 7 days shall they purge the altar and purify it, and they shall consecrate themselves. And when these days are expired, it shall be that upon the 8th day, and so forward, the priest shall make your ascending smoke offerings upon the altar, and your peace offerings, and I will accept you, says Adonai Yahuah.